developed by the Frank Thornburg Company in Chicago, Illinois, was the first used in trial election in 1974.
Oh, you know what's weird? You know what's weird about that? You know what that coincides with? That coincides with them getting absolutely just having their asses handed to them in '72, and that goes into some of the little
video voter was
history.
a direct recording electronic machine which recorded votes directly on a computer without the need for paper ballot.
Oh God, that's even worse.
It was designed for use in government electronics and was marketed as a more efficient and accurate alternative to traditional voting mechanical machines. You know what I think's funny on that? How is a machine more accurate than someone checking a box on a piece of paper?
That's
like,
that's a lie. That statement that they made, voting on a computer where the only record that's generated is a digital imprint on a hard disk or a set of digits in a RAM buffer, that has 0% accuracy as far as the integrity of the process is concerned. Because once it happens, there's no ability to check, to verify that that's the correct result. All you have is numbers in columns on a computer screen. There's nothing to go back to. That's why you have to have a hard copy basis for the proposed result. If there's no ability for somebody who's skeptical to go and actually do a recount with the hard copies, you don't actually have an election. What you have is a story.
You know what they should do? They should make you do both. You're doing computer voting. Like, you go in there, you vote on your computer, and you're also required to drop in a hard copy of your vote. No, because then votes get counted twice.
No, what we need is we need a return to hard copy only in person on election day. And you have to make the exceptions to that. You have to make it, they have to have high barriers to go over. And
there's still a lot of integrity.
And whatever the exceptions are, they need to have a very stringent set of internal controls to guarantee that exception, that channel for getting votes into the pool via an exception, they have to be almost impossible to comply with. Otherwise, that's just a gap in your process that makes the results questionable. Always, the presence of any of these machines makes every result questionable now, especially the ones where there's no hard copy generated. And to a slightly lesser extent with the ones where they put the paper ballots through the machine, and then it's supposed to recognize each electoral box on the ballot and pick out the selected the choices that people make.